Hi, I'm Hunter, and this is Richard. Today we're going to talk about building decks. See, some people like big decks.
Like my big deck?
Some people like average decks. But we can all agree that no one wants a micro deck. Already covered. Where's the... But an average deck is just right. We can all agree that average gets the job done. An average deck can also provide just enough fun for your dueling experience. Now that we got deck sizes out of the way, now Richard's going to teach you how to play with your deck. Now that we got deck sizes out of the way, I'm going to turn it over to Richard so he can show you how to wrap your deck and play with your deck. Now that we went over the size of the decks, I'm going to turn the floor over to Richard so he can show you better how to protect your deck. Now that we got deck sizes out of the way, I'm going to turn it over to Richard so he can teach you how to protect your deck. Because no one wants to go out and play and get a dirty deck. Now that we went over the sizes of your deck, I'm going to turn it over to Richard, where he's going to show you how to protect your deck, because you don't want to go out and play and get a dirty deck. Now, Richard, do you have to go with either traps or spells, or could you lean more towards spells or traps?
That depends on more of what you want to actually play with. Some people go with more spells and traps. Some will actually go with more traps and spells. Some people, depending on how their play is, will actually probably do away with spells and traps altogether. But I do not recommend that. I recommend more of using spells and traps along with your muster cards.
So, with someone with all the traps in their deck, would that be a deck trap?
Well, he is a level 8 monster. At least I believe he is. Let me count the stars. How to know the levels? Count the stars that he has on the upper side. This one has 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I am correct. It is an 8-level monster.
So average in the early 2000s. Yeah. Now it's above average.
Go. Collect a whole bunch of cards throughout the years to suit it to how you want it to be. Even make a counter deck to counter someone else's deck if you're playing against someone else who has a really good deck.
What would you recommend for people that's in a hurry to get a deck in their hand? Go.
And this is how you build a deck and how you build it a simple deck, but a good deck for your beginning and for